Hello everyone, my name is Ankita Honmane and my coordinator names are Ms. Jagruti Golhe and Master Vaibhav Ingole. We are studying in final year B Pharmacy from Shivajirao Azunde College of Pharmacy. Today we are going to explain on a review article on Bombaxx, guided by our subject in charge Mrs. Poonam Papule ma'am. Let's see a quick overview of our topic. First, significance of topic. Second, introduction. Third, plant profile. 4. Literature review. 5. Aim and objective. Plan of work. Marketed formulation. Conclusion, and after that, references. Significance of topic. The plant have been important source of medicine for thousands of years. Bombaxx is a deciduous plant of the family Bombaxaceae. Is originated from northern Australia. The plant acts as a diuretic tonic, helps in curing cough, abdominal pain due to dysentery and chlorella. The bark of this plant applied in the form of paste on skin for the treatment of a skin eruption or carbuncle. The plant Bombaxx constituents have been reported for possessing antimicrobial, antioxidant, anti-obesity, analgesic, anti-inflammatory, hepatoprotective, cytotoxicity properties. Bombaxx is an important medicinal plant which is used in several traditional medicine systems to cure human ailment. Since the ancient time, plant products are utilized by tribal and healthcare practitioners. The different parts of the plant is served for various commercial purposes like fuel fiber, fodder, and ship, catamaran, building, cotton, etc. In India, about 250 species of tropical trees, 40 pantropical species are found which serve for utilization for the development, research, and medicinal use. Introduction. Natural products are an important source of a new compounds which are future leads to use as drugs or medicines in all major areas. Some of them established themselves and desolate worldwide. When the World Health Organization (WHO) has started promoting the primary healthcare system development in developing countries, the medicinal plants and traditional healthcare system also assimilated in program and given equal importance. The plants possess certain phytochemical which act as a healing agent. In the traditional system of medicine like Ayurveda and Chinese medicine, the plant used as a whole in crude form with the development of scientific communities and therapy. Herbal formulation have a growing demand in the world market. Plant profile, taxonomical classification, kingdom Plantae, subkingdom Viridiplantae, subdivision, superdivision Embryophyta, division Magniolophyta, subdivision Spermatophyta, class Magniolipsid, superorder Roseanne, order Malvalige, family Bombaxaceae, genus Bombaxx, species Ceiba. Here is the picture of Bombaxx trees. Common name red silk cotton tree. In Hindi we can call as Simal, Shrimal, Nirma. In Marathi Summer, Saur. Botanical name Bombaxx, family Bombaxaceae. Geographical distribution originated from northern Australia, temperate area, tropical Asia, Africa, Australia. We can found in hotter parts of India. In peninsular India, grows in a dry, moist, deciduous forest and near rivers. Cultivation, propagation by seeds, sowing by either in situ or in nursery bed. Sown period May to June. Soil well drained is important. Atmosphere, sunny atmosphere must needed. Temperature 28 to 42 degrees Celsius. Rainfall 750 to 4000 mm is required. Seedling transplanted at a wide spacing of 5 by 5 meter. Description. Botanical description. Part of plant description. Bark grey brown or silver grey, hard prickle 1.8 to 2.5 cm thick. Stem base of the trunk is is bittresses are in whorls. Leaves digitate, large, spreading, glabrous, leaflet 3 to 7 in number, entire, 7.5 to 18 cm long. Flowers 18 to 15 cm in diameter, yellow to orange color, numerous, cluster at the end of the branches, cup shape. Calyx thick, three-lobed, rounded lobes, densely silky within, glabrous. Corolla bright red outside, covered with the densile, minute hair, sparingly pubescent within, elliptical oblong shaped petal. Stamen more than 60, arranged in a 5 bundle. Ovary glabrous, conical, style little longer than stamen, 5 stigma linear, 6 long. Fruits brown capsule like up to 15 in length, filled with several black seeds. Capsule egg shaped, seeds numerous, smooth, black or grey embedded in a long white wool, irregular, ovoid in shape, oily with a dense silky hair. Roots young roots yellow white in color after removal of bark, soft mucilaginous, gum light brown to opaque or dark brown. Here we can see picture of bark, leaves, flower, fruit, seeds and gum of a Bombaxx tree.
Morphology, macroscopy and microscopy comes under the morphology. First we will see the macroscopy. Appearance is opaque, translucent. It is brick red to black in color. Odor is slightly pungent. Taste is acrid. Fracture is hard. Nature is amorphous. It is about 2.5 to 5 cm long in size. Microscopy. This is the tiers of root which is characterized by the presence of thick brownish continuous 8 to 10 layer of tubular cell. The single flattened layer of endodermis were converted with the distinct medullary rays of multiseriated parenchymatous cell. The phloem was presence of thick walled over the shaped cells of lignified parenchymatous sheath. The cambium was observed by the double walled polygonal cells of xylem horizontal tracks. The calcium oxalate crystals are also present with the simple or compound starch grain. Small circular pith was seen with the dark brown color outer covering with intracellular spaces at the center. The fibers are found lesser in the number and they are large and usually found fragmented. They are occurred singly or in the groups of 2 to 3. Individual fibers are fusiform with bluntly pointed end. The walls are straight, thick, and lignified with the lumen. The starch grain are simple, oval to round, numerous, about 4 to 9 micron in length, and found singly or in the group. Chemical constituent. There are different chemical constituents obtained from the parts of the Bombaxx. These are as follows. Stem bark contain lupiol, beta-sitosterol, flavonoid glycoside sterol, terpenoids, shamimycin, lupion, betulinic acid, zeroin, oleuroinic acid, desmosterol, stigma 3,6-diol. Seed contain N-hexocapsanol, palmitic acid, octadecyl palmitate, gallic acid, tannic acid, ethyl gallate. Seed oil contains about 94.5% mixed fatty acid, linoleic acid, and arachidic acid. Flowers contain beta-D glucosides, beta-sitosterol, heterocontin, essential oil, camphorol, polysaccharides. Fresh petals of flowers contain anthocyanuric acid. Sesquiterpene lactone is obtained from the roots of Salmonella mulbericum species. Also, lacillin and N-tricontanol obtained from the roots. The constituents obtained from the leaf are squalene, teraxirone, beta-sitosterol, palmitate, 4-methyl stigmate 7-in-3-ol, and flavonol C glycoside shamimine. On hydrolysis of gum yields galactose, galacturonic acid, and rhamnose. These are the structures of chemical constituents of the Bombaxx. This beta-sitosterol, lupiol, hemicosipol, shamimine. Okay, these are the sum of medicinal uses according to the parts of plant. These are mentioned here. Stem is used to treat the bleeding gums. Seed is used to treat the smallpox, chickenpox, chronic sciatritis, erythrocyturia, antipyretic activity. Flowers is used as a refrigerant, astringent. It is used to treat the skin boils, purification of the blood. Root are used as a emulsion, tonic, diuretic. It is used to treat the tubercular fistula, cups, nocturnal pollution, menorrhagia, etc. leaves is used as a hypotensive, hypoglycemic, anti-inflammatory, and it is used to treat the ulcer of palate, leprosy, snake bite, etc. Bark is used in the disease conditions like chlorella, skin eruption, carbuncle in the bandages or for the lasting fractures. Stem then ethnobotanical studies, abortion, about 30 gram of seed powder of Bombaxx and about 10 gram of hing means asafoetida used as an abortifacient. Sexual livability, ethanolic extract of Bombaxx bark and flowers was given for the 3 days in various sexual diseases like gonorrhea, leukorrhea, menstrual disorder in the human and to increase the sperm count in man. Impotency, asthma, and smallpox boils. Root powder of Bombaxx with the glass of milk as a tonic to treat the impotency. 1 spoonful of powder for stem with a glass of cow's milk or fresh water daily morning used to treat the asthma. Seed paste prepared in the water applied to treat the boils due to the smallpox. Wound healing, application of bark juice of Bombax for treatment of the wounds. Leprosy, seeds and roots of Bombax were used in the treatment of leprosy by the religious healers. Dermatological disorder, the crushed fresh bark of Bombax was applied locally on the pimples and carbuncles and boils. Helminthiasis, flowers of Bombax fed to animals at the antihelminthics. Pharmacological activity. First is antioxidant activity. The antioxidant activity of methylonic extract of Bombaxx was evaluated using the several antioxidant assay. Second is anti-cancer. The diethyl ether and light petroleum extract of the flower of Bombaxx shows anti-cancer activity by the protein staining. Anti-acne effect. Thorn of Bombaxx has been employed to treat the acne of the face, and alcoholic extract of bark and thorns possess the anti-acne potential. Analgesic. Chamomile beta D-glucopyranol 1367 tetrahydroxy 9H xanthine A obtained directly from the methylonic extract of beta Bombax leaves has analgesic activity. It also methylonic extract of flowers possesses the central and peripheral analgesic activity. Then diuretic activity. Aqueous and ethanolic extract of Bombax possess diuretic action. Anti-inflammatory action. The xylem of the stem, bark and root of Bombax possess the anti-inflammatory activity. Also, methylolic extract of the flower against acute paw edema. Anti-obesity activity. The extract of stem bark of Bombax has significant anti-obesity potential against high-fat induced experimental obesity. Hypotensive. Chamomile, a flavanol glycoside from Bombax leaves, shows significant potency as a hypotensive agent. Anti-angiogenic. The anti-angiogenic activity shown by the methylolic extract of the stem bark of Bombax. Cytotoxicity. The extract of plant were screened for their cytotoxicity using a brine shrimp lethality test. It also shows the protective effect in the inflammatory bowel disease. Then antibacterial activity. It shows the hepatoprotective activity. Ecological importance. Suitable roosting and resting cover for large birds, especially eagles. Due to commercial exploitation of the simul trees, the availability of these trees has declined sharply, that ultimately assist in the marginalizing vulture population. Also, Nepal government has banned for failing transportation and export of the Bombax since 1999 that helped to conserve this species.
Literature review. The traditional system of medicine mentions that the plant are important source of the medicine since the ancient time for the treatment and cure the various human illness like the bodily disorder or the chronic acute diseases. In today's world, more than the 80% of the population relies on the traditional medicine for their primary healthcare necessities, reported by the World Health Organization. The important bioactive compound of the plant are flavonoid, tannins, resins, alkaloids, glycoside, phenolic compound have the medicinal value and show the pharmaceutical action. Therefore, It is the growing worldwide demand for the plant-based medicines, health products, food supplement, nutritional, pharmaceutical, and the cosmetics. Bombaxx is one of the medicinal plant used in the Unani system of medicine since the immemorial, with the having the economical importance. It is a very tall tree with approximately 150 feet height. Bombaxx it is the originated in moderate tropical Asia. It is located at equator, temperate Asia, Australia, Africa. It is also widely distributed in India, Malaya, and saline at 1500 meter altitude. The landmass in a cap region of the India, where the tree is very commonly in a dry as well as the moist deciduous forest and the near rivers. The part of the plant like root, stems, barks, gum, leaf, pickles, flowers, fruits, seeds are used by the Adivasi community for the treatment of the various ailments. It is reported to process the pharmacological studies like the antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, analgesic activity, and anti-angiogenic activity, etc. The Bombaxx it is reported to contain the phytoconstituents such as the naphthoquinone, naphthanol, polysaccharides, samine, lupiol, and anti-athocyanin. The bark of the species is reported have antimicrobial activity and seen used to treat the gonorrhea. The leaves have the antibacterial activity, oxytocin, anti-hepatic protective properties. The flower used in RCB membrane stabilization. The present review is an attempt to give the detailed survey of the literature on its botany, physiochemical studies, and the ethnopharmacological, along with the special emphasis given on the pharmacological activities of the plant Bombaxx. Aims and objective. The present comparative and the most up-to-date report on the morphological, pharmacological, and phytochemical effect of the Bombaxx to study importance of the plant to the scientific process. Plan of work: literature survey, authentication of the plant, phytochemistry, pharmacological activity, ethnobotanical study, marketed preparation by using different part of plant. And these are the marketed preparation: Shalmali powder, Semal Kanta Churna, Morchus capsules, Semal flowers. Zyrex Semal root tablet 60 mg. Conclusion: the present review shows that the Bombaxx plant has the intensively used in Indian system of medicine, wide range of the diseases. Also, it is used as a ethnomedicine since the ancient antiquity. This is the important species that possess the ecological as well as the economical importance and should be the converted for the respective perspectives. The analysis of the active ingredient responsible for the different pharmacological principle is need of the today. There are various chemical constituents of the Bombaxx is reported in the present review confirm the therapeutic value. The presence of the interesting and novel chemical compound indicate that the plant could survive as lead for development of the novel against disorders. And these are the reference. Thank you.